understand he can afford to live anywhere, but he is choosing to live homeless.
Absolutely. Took my home away from home for the night.
How his time in a Pittsburgh shelter is about to transform lives. Channel 4 Action News starts now. Well, you know, he could afford to live anywhere, but he is choosing to be homeless, sleeping in shelters and under bridges. But why?
It's tight.
Yeah, he says it's tight, a tight squeeze in there. Well, tonight, the man swapping lives with somebody here in Pittsburgh. Why would he choose to live like this? How his remarkable story is really changing lives.
Well, turn off the lights. It's been a long day.
Well, the lights are out tonight. He could afford to live anywhere he wanted to, anywhere. But tonight, he's choosing to live right there. Frank McKinney is a successful businessman. After sharing his wealth with the poor in Haiti, Frank decided to hit the streets of America, swapping places with the homeless, sleeping in shelters, underneath bridges. But why? We'll let him explain.
That's all right.
It's a walk of faith. Frank McKinney and Daniel Akins checking into the Priory, a posh Pittsburgh hotel.
Nice to meet you. Glad you're here.
Thank you. Welcome to your new home.
Whoa.
This is where Daniel is spending the night. The homeless Pittsburgh man swapping places with Frank, a successful home developer.
You're the most deserving. There you go.
Thank you very much.
And we're really glad to give that to you.
Thank you.
Daniel was chosen by caseworkers and 200 of his peers for his efforts to improve his life.
I don't know what to do, you know. I've never been in a place like this, so this is a whole new experience for me, and I deeply appreciate it.
Kind of like part rock star, part Mother Teresa, Frank is crisscrossing the country, trading places with homeless men and women. Pittsburgh, his 11th stop in his tour.
Took my home away from home for the night. It's tight.
He's staying in bunk number 9 at the Light of Life Rescue Mission on the north side. Frank's mission is called Survival to Thrival, encouraging the homeless to transform their lives.
I can tell you that there's a big difference between, you know, this and that hard concrete that I laid on. I saw a lot of people living under the bridges here in Pittsburgh. There's a big difference between a warm bed, a hot meal, and a prayer or two upstairs, and sleeping underneath one of those bridges. That's what's great about a place like Light of Life.
So while Frank sleeps out in the cold or at emergency shelters, men like Daniel spend a night in luxury, inspiring folks to aspire to get back on their feet.
By me swapping places with somebody like Dan, who has shown a tremendous amount of progress, I'm not really the poster child for success. It's Dan. Dan's the one that people who are living on the street should look up to.
2 rock stars there. After building mansions and luxurious beach homes for the wealthy, Frank says it was time for him to provide shelter for the poor. He calls this the blending of his professional and spiritual highest calling. You can see more of his Survival to Thrival tour on our website. We have a link to it. Just go to the As Seen On section at WTAE.com.